Am I on? What's happening, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. I hope y'all are doing well. Make sure that I'm live. I am live. Very good, very good. How the hell are you guys? It's been 11 days since I've actually streamed, which has been really weird. I've had the COVID for the last few days. I'm finally negative, which is really, really good. Had 5 cups of coffee already. Man. I'm on my third. I actually woke up this morning a little bit early, but kind of like getting like the shakes a little bit because it's been a hot minute since I've been doing this. So, I'm feeling a little bit better, Frank. I'm actually gonna do work tonight and kind of get on with my life, if you know what I mean. It's been real weird. The whole thing has been like so I live in a fairly small house with my wife and daughter. My daughter has a band audition coming up for Honor Band next week. And so because of that, when I came down with COVID, she was out this entire past week for Thanksgiving. She had to I had to like basically sleep in my office. I ate in my office. I did everything in my office. It's like a 12 by 12 room. There was really not much to do. I was very insanely bored. I had Thanksgiving all by my lonesome. It was all that. It was crazy. Crazy times. But I'm feeling better. And we're gonna play some Zomboid today and hope that we can do it. I'm doing the 0 to Hero challenge, which is gonna be a little bit different. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to survive. Not with my usual settings, but I'm gonna keep my settings the way it is, and we're just gonna see. Here's some of the mods. If you want to check out my mods, you can always do ! mods. And if you're watching this as a VOD, then I will be able to. I'll put it in the description below. I don't think I did just yet. We have lots of like cars, Mercedes-Benz, Oshkosh P19A, Land Rover, Range Rover, the 92 AM General. That's the General Lee, I believe. Chevrolet Impala station wagon, Ford Mustang, Sheriff Blazer, AK-CPZ, which is an all-kill count, Apocalypse Machines 2 wheels, All-American Apocalypse, Authentic Z's current clothing line, as well as a fashion montage, and Authentic Z's. We got all that turned on. And AutoZar Tuning Atelier Jeep, which I don't even know what these are. I just didn't. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this right here. We'll do the bus too, because I don't even know if that might be a thing. Aces Posters, Bedford Falls, Blackwood, Bushcraft Gear, Rare Weapons, Containers, Craft Helper for Bill 41, Crash Cars, Diedrich's Tile Palooza, which is a dependency, and Dylan's Tile, which is a dependency. Easy Config Chucked, which goes hand in hand with the expanded helicopter events, Erie County. Oh, man. Filibuster Rhymes, Used Cars, as well as Beta. I kept Fort Redstone, Kentucky off because that's Slocum Lake. Glenport, Grapeseed, Harry's Hair, Item Tweaker, which is a dependency. Literature and Magazines, Lone Wanderer Saving Grace, Primitive Survival, Pit Stop, Quality of Life Changes. A lot of these are like from Ghoul King's things too. Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine, Shark and Peaches, Soldier Uniform Improvements, as well as the Law Enforcement Overhaul. Size labels, which makes it really interesting because I'm going to start off as a kind of a fatty, a chungus. So I might not be able to wear all the clothes that I would normally be able to wear. So glad you feel better. I'm been up almost 8 hours already. Jesus, man. KPK, you are a friggin' beast. Yeah, let's give thanks for that level of responsibility. Well, I just had to because really, honestly, if my daughter gets sick, she wouldn't be able to do. She wouldn't be able to audition. So that's that. Plus, you don't want to get your loved ones sick. I don't want to get my enemies sick. I could have. I was fully vaccinated, right? So I could have gone to work, because I had flu symptoms for the first couple days, and then it was just like a bad cold. You know what I mean? I could have pawned it off as a bad cold and gone back to work and just like infected the entire staff, as well as the customers that came in and stuff. But I just couldn't do it. There's a level of responsibility. You just got to kind of do what you do. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and do that. We're This might be a situation I'm going to take a lot of things I don't like to take. Obviously, I'm not taking it for me. It's going to be like a beautiful loser. Go ahead and do the custom sandbox. What'd I miss? Oh my goodness! Don't worry. All this I know with COVID survived. Am I talking? Yeah. But I can't. I cannot say the same with those who got the V. There's a Chungus among us. What's up, Ghoul King? It's raining men. Hallelujah. We're gonna try the 0 to hero challenge. I'm gonna do it in Westpoint just because I really want the. I got an idea of where I'm gonna go. This will also be like, I guess it could be a tutorial of like what you do in your first week too. Or maybe it might not be. Maybe it might be just where I just die like really quick because of the stuff. We're going to do Drunk's Insane Run. It's going to give us insane zombie count. Starts in June. I am going to turn the water and the electricity back on because that's, I mean, I just can't, I cannot not do that. And we'll do 0 months since the apocalypse. And I'll just do a normal for the initial gas station amount, provided that we even make it past that. Normal rain, never on the helicopter because we're using Sharkster's helicopter stuff, Shark and Chucks. Extremely rare on the generator spawn, extremely rare all the way around. So it's going to be tough. Insane zombie populations, by the way. Fast Shamblers. 2 to 3 days infection mortality. We'll do that. Respawn hours is at 0. And this cutoff day, start day's at 1, cutoff day's at 7. Everything's uncommon, but that's not going to matter because they're going to come at us pretty hard. All right, we're going to stick with an unemployed person. I'm going to do, let's see, I'm definitely going to do weak and obese for sure. We're going to go unlucky. Okay. Let's see, cowardly. Looks good. Anything else I need to miss? Oh, man. So unlike I mean, that looks like a 0 to hero right there, right? Weak, obese, unlucky, and cowardly. Should I do more? Can I do unfit too, maybe? Can we do unfit? Yeah. And unfit. There we go. And we'll also make him agoraphobic. There we go. Obese, unfit, weak, agoraphobic, unlucky, and cowardly. He's unemployed. That's pretty much it. I could, yeah, we'll just we won't make him like a stereotypical nerd. I know where this is going. Yeah, where he's going. Yeah, where do you think I'm going? If I can make it there. I mean, the problem with unfit and obese and weak is I'm not going to be able to carry anything, right? I'm not going to be able to move for very long without getting tired. And it's just going to be, it's all around just like a bad start. You wouldn't know where I was going, KPK. There we go. I'm going to call him Earnest. Ernest Howe. We'll give him chest hair, though, and make him a little bit browner, I guess. Let's see. We'll give him a buzz cut. No, not a buzz cut. Crew cut. He will not get a beard. Let's give him glasses. Obese is so brutal. Yeah, what I miss? What's up, Riverzin? How you doing? Now that we're just starting, I was just talking about this is 0 to hero. This is my character right here. Obese, unfit, weak, agoraphobic, unlucky, and cowardly. Now I know that Ambiguous, he did all of them, but most of the reason why he was doing all of them was to kind of mess around with everything. I could do asthmatic too. There we go. 53 points to spend if I wanted to. How is this gonna go, man? Yeah, obese is brutal, but try obese and weak at the same time. Let's hope that we spawn someplace safe. It's in Westpoint. This could be real ugly really quick. I'm gonna move this real quick. Hold on. Move me over. Let's see how long we can last. I'm hoping that if I can get to where I need to go, then I think that'll be okay. But extremely rare loot with size labels and all the debuffs are going to be really difficult. The agoraphobic, Here we go. Where are we going to start? Fuck. In the wrong place. That's where we're going to start. Well, I guess we'll attach this. I have 6. Yeah, we're going to be in trouble here. We're not going to find anything special, are we? Ooh, a fresh, uncooked mouse. We'll grab it. Found me a Mises. See, I'm probably not going to be able to fit in it. Let's check the label. I'm just curious. I'm not going to put too much. See, I'm an extra large. I'm a Chungus. I'm just curious what this is going to look like. It should tell me. Small. Not going to do anything here. Adhesive bandages. I'll go ahead and grab those. No, if we get lucky, we might be able to find a car. That'd probably be the best case scenario for us. That's going to help out a lot. And I got a couple of issues here, okay? If I go into like I got another problem too. Touch that to our back. I'm gonna grab these nails. I'm almost scared to go out. Hopefully bags don't have size labels does kind of mess things up a little bit. I'll never find anything. I know, right? Well, I mean, we'll see. Will he buck the odds? Will Earnest here, Earnest Ho, buck the odds and survive the zombie apocalypse in spite of being unlucky and extremely rare loot in a world that's kind of gone mad, you know? That's actually a really... Trench coat's a pretty rare thing. You see the bite defense and stuff is 35 and 45. But see, I'm already overweight because that's 3 pounds. 3 pounds of goodness. But you know, if it's my size, I'm going to take it. It's a large. All right, that's not good. Let's close this up. Fuck. All right, it's time to blow this popsicle stand. Well, we can. Come on, baby. Come on. All right, we're gonna have to walk. We're not gonna be able to like really actually run anywhere because if we run, we're unfit. We'll just wear ourselves out anyway. We're probably gonna wear ourselves out regardless. But oh boy, be on the lookout for maybe a some sort of a like a car key of some sort. And we're gonna head west. If you're just starting playing Project Zomboid and you're really struggling, the best thing that you can hope for is to head out of town. In Westpoint, it's pretty much south or west. We have Westpoint expansion, the suburbs, so we're not gonna get very far here. Let's go this way. Kentucky did not have big and tall shops in the 90s drunk. You were so screwed. Oh, man. Looking for car keys. Just gonna walk this way. I would go inside, but I'm afraid that if I go inside that there's gonna be any in here, and I'm weak and feeble and all sorts of stuff. So I guess the best case is for us just to get as far away as we possibly can. Any map suggestions? As far as like vanilla maps, are you looking for? Or I got tons of maps, man. Pit Stop is a good one if you like the. You can ask Ghoul King about that. I think he's here. It's good if you really like to bring the pain, because can be a seriously painful map. Grapeseed, which is another good one. Glenport is a pretty fun one. It's over there by Westpoint. Slocum Lake is what I'm using right now. Look at that. That is a very, very nice ATV. I don't think I'm gonna get to it. Yeah, we're just gonna try to get out of town. Come on, baby. Come on. But if you want to check out my mods, Indomitable, you can always go to exclamation point mods. I wonder if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. I set something up, but I don't know if it works yet. It's not going to work. Well, maybe so. Let's see. Let's see if my mod thing works. It took a second. Nightbot might not be. There it is. Always check out my mods. Yeah, so if this is the first week, you always want to like try to figure out a way to get out of town. You want to go as far away and just stay on the fringes. With me, it's going to even be more important that I stay out of town because of my stamina and the fact that I'm not going to be able to like carry much. And there's an axe. Just gotta make sure I don't have a stamina ball. I know the minute I do something like jump over a fence, it's gonna be game over. I'm gonna have like the exertion noodle. So I'm just gonna stay away from it. You need to find a mobility. I need to find like a wheelchair. You know that there are actually wheelchairs with these two-wheelers. I've never actually tried. I mean, I think I've had a Zero to Hero character before, but never to this extent. I've had a lot of people that have told me, hey, you know what, you should play it with Obese, and I've always been like, I don't think so. Because Obese and Unfit are like two of the biggest, like, crappiest things you can possibly do. Fix it in with something like feeble, and you have a character that you literally can't do much of anything with. Mickey Nixon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. How you doing? Guys, I appreciate y'all coming here and hanging out with me today. This is my first day back after 11 days. I was kind of wondering if I should just wait until Monday for Twitch, but I mean, I've got a special kind of love for YouTube at this point. I'm thirsty. Damn it. Well, we'll see what we can do here. We can just find a car. No, we'll probably be able to find a car along the edges. We're going to hopefully find something. I really dig the motorcycle mod form. Yes, we got that going too. But I think that our deal that we're going to go to these. There's a little line of 3 houses that are over way far west of Westpoint, and we're probably going to stay there. I'm going to start to do fitness almost immediately and strength train, because the strength training is probably the more important of everything. And I wonder, does unfit ever go away? Does unfit ever go away? What's up? What is up, Triple G? It's a healthy, thriving Kabitocracy.
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $4.99. Hey look, it's a healthy thriving COVID-crackery.
I was wondering how the bot was gonna what the bot was gonna say. How the hell are you, man? I'm feeling good in the hood, baby. Feeling so good I decided to give myself a very punishing character. All right, we're getting very close to being out. Did a Google provide a Thanksgiving for you? Yeah, what did you eat, Triple G? I know you're real big into that kind of stuff. Cooking steaks and stuff, or did you go steak, or did you kind of like do something else? Are we almost to the edge? We're not. We're still in the I might try to make it into a... Should I try to make it into a building? I did the turkey and gravy. Of course, my leftovers got forgotten in my sister's house. Of course. Of course. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get rid of some of these guys. Got my handy plunger. Should I start beating heads? Zomboid, maybe I can finally learn something here. I'm stuck at this game. We all suck, man. But maybe you can. Maybe you can. I was just talking about special delivery. I was saying, you know, like you see these surviving your first week videos and stuff. The key to getting out, to actually surviving for even a fair amount of time, is always going to be to get out of the city. If you're stuck in the middle, especially with cities like Westpoint and stuff, where it is like seriously like overrun, you want to get out of the city, compose yourself, and start to work into the city. Let's go this way. There's a golf cart. Perfect for a chungus like me. Triple G. You know that's not true, baby. You're talking about the Pros Pro here, baby. The Pros Pro, I am going to survive the entire stream today. You'll see. You got to be very careful, though. Yeah, we're almost there. Still don't have a watch. That's kind of troubling. But at least we're not, our stamina's not completely, like, torn up. Just keeping an eye on my stamina. Oh, boy. Have you ever tried uncomposing yourself? I have never tried that. What's up, Jurgen? How you doing? So what I plan on doing with this is I think what I'll end up doing is if I can get this character going, maybe every Saturday we can follow the story of Earnest. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try to create, I don't know, like a narrative. Like build a narrative out for this guy. Taking 2 hours worth of stuff and make a little 5-minute narrative every week, provided that he survives. Still don't see any keys. We're about to make a beeline for this other area. Did they really, Triple G? I saw that they have a new variant out. They announced it like 2 days ago. That's how crazy it is. You got to wonder why. How much? Yeah, I got a few following me. Hot few. Would go that way, but I'm not. Might be able to skip this way. Of course, it's locked. That's all right. Come on, baby. Survivor house right here. Omicron Prime. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so the variant, from what I can tell, I read a little bit about it. It's really weird. I have a feeling that they kind of knew about this for a while, and now they're like, okay, well, let's announce it to the world, because suddenly, like, you know, they announce it, and suddenly like an hour later, a bunch of people like end up. A bunch of nations end up like suspending travel to this area, right? They're not allowing you have to be quarantined if you're in this area or whatever. And then and then the next day, UK completely bans it, right? And the US follows suit like literally like hours later. And then today I wake up and they said that UK has discovered 2 variants. Like two people that with it already. And it's like, that just sounds too convenient. How many? We got 4. Okay. We're gonna handle these guys. I might stay here. Maybe we can find a watch on one of these things. Maybe this car has a little juice in it. That'd be nice. Can't get lucky. We have duct tape. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. All right, let's do this. How many of them are there? 4. Fuck. Come on, baby. I know I'm weak. Come on. Okay, good deal. Well, maybe there might be a key in here. Oh, I hate this.
Rivers End super chatted $10. Don't die, sneering face.
It's not gonna happen, baby. Told you, man. It's 2 hours of this. Do we have any food at all, though? Food would be nice. I got an empty mug, matches. No food. Well, hellfire. Well, we will drink. No food. Oh, it feels bad. Oh, we got the X-Man comic. Tailoring for beginners. I'll grab it. 406 out of 6. Oh, this could be bad. I'm going to go ahead and sit on the ground. We're going to wait until about 1,800 hours. Rivers End, thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. Soon it becomes a zombie virus, so we'll have to train in Zomboid. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, I have a feeling that all the governments kind of knew this was going on. It just sounds it's moving too quick. You know what I'm saying? And the difference between apparently Omicron, right? So from what I can understand, there's I guess they have like protein attachments that go in and they like actually can infiltrate our immune system. So the Delta variant has 2, right? This Omicron has 10. 10, count them, 10, which is, I guess could be kind of frightening. I'm just hoping that me having COVID is like, this is kind of like, I know people get reinfected, but I'm kind of hoping that this will give me enough, oomph to where I can survive the Omicron, Can you catch rabbits with cabbage too, or only carrots? You can catch them with any kind of. You can catch them with cabbage. You can catch them with all sorts of stuff. I'm torn now. Okay, I don't know. Like I know where I'm going, right? I'm probably gonna stay here, but I don't know if I should like maybe go down the street and like see if we can scrounge up some food or whatnot first, or whether we should just head on out. I haven't decided yet. I don't know what would be the best decision. From worst to best, yes, DeWald. Here we go. Here's my character. He's unfit, he's weak, he's asthmatic, agoraphobic, unlucky, cowardly, and obese. We're unemployed and we have nothing else. It's pretty bad. I should have done slow learner too. My weight is at 105. We have a couple things that we want to do. First, we want to get to a place of safety.
Definitely not Gaunt's Guy super chatted $4.99. Drunk lets the penis infiltrate his immune system.
Wow, that was kind of weird, wasn't it? Take the jab. Come on, you ain't scared, are you? I took the jab, baby. I took the jab. I took 2 jabs. We're going to wait for this. Wow, that was you in stereo, baby. So this is the story of Earnest. Oh, so yeah, so DeWald, that's the about as bad as it gets. It could be worse. I know that Rob, Ambiguous Amphibean, he did all of them. He did all of them. But, you know, I mean, he didn't do insane zombie populations and extremely rare loot either. So that's the issue. And I would do illiterate, but the problem with doing illiterate is that you is that regardless of what people say, I've heard rumors that if you can get to like level 3 electrical, you can actually mess with generators. The truth is you can't. It's once you're illiterate, you can't do anything. And if you can't read, right? If you can't, that means that cuts out like fishing potential. That cuts out hunting potential. That cuts out like all the that cuts out all the things that would be extra. You're not going to be able to fix cars. So, I mean, that's truly a 0 to hero, I guess. But that's like a 0 to like half a 0 or something. You know, you're not gonna get very far. I might not get very far here either. Let's fast forward. I need some skills, baby. There we go. Give me something good. Bow, bow. No worries, and yeah, I took it, baby. I took the. In fact, I thought that I was going to be like, I mean, I've heard of like crossover, or what do they call it, breakthrough cases or whatever. I just became a breakthrough case. That'd be the worst. Yeah, and lack of generators would be a tough one because that's the only reason why illiterate would be the. Well, that's not the only reason.
Definitely not Gaunt's Guy super chatted $1.99. 0 to half of 0 is still 0.
Oh my goodness. What have I done? I think I broke my OBS. 0 to dinner is the better term. I know, right? So it could be. But see, we can actually, I think that we're going to be able to do something with this, okay? So let's look at our skills here. Our fitness, as you can see, our strength is already moving up. We should be able to move that up pretty quick. The fitness level, we're going to have to move up as well. Once we get to a place of safety and we actually can get food and stuff, yeah, we're gonna probably have to do something because, see, I've already dropped to a 5. When I get very hungry, I'll drop to a 4, and this will be too heavy. Oh, wait a minute. We got a mouse. It's gonna make me unhappy, but hey, you know what? It's food. Let's cook this bad boy in the microwave. Why are you not on Twitch, man? I almost missed this stream. What's up, Mr. Lamprey? How you doing? Well, I'm doing YouTube on Saturdays. I might do YouTube a little bit more on other days. But Twitch, I'm doing, obviously throughout the week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Work on YouTube stuff on Wednesday, and I'm trying to do a Saturday stream for YouTube. Just be, it's extra content. Very nice. We got a fresh cooked mouse. Plus 13, I'll take it. Let's eat it.
Definitely not Gaunt's Guy super chatted $4.99. Piss. 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 Piss.
All right, Triple G. Do I need to revoke your? Do I need to turn off voice chat? Oh boy! All right, let's go ahead and read this. This Jules Renard book, the Journal of Jules Renard. It's a banger. Microwave mouse. That would pop. That thing would pop in my belly. It popped. Yeah, we'll sleep here and head out tomorrow. Maybe. See, I just don't know. kind of wonder here. Let's come down here. I'm going to see if there's what we're looking at. Did I check for all? Let's actually. I don't remember if I checked for the car keys. Yeah, no car keys there. No car keys there. Oh, God.
Rivers End Super Chatted $10. 407 years ago our fathers brought forth, upon this continent, a new nation, conceived in liberty, and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. A score is another.
Yeah, we are gonna go down to this house. I just gotta find a little bit more food because it's gonna end badly, and we're close enough to our get wrecked. As long as we don't wear ourselves out, yeah. How many of them are there? Hot few. Wonder if I can call a couple of them over here. These are the guys that were following me, I guarantee you. Does this guy see me? He doesn't. I just need a couple of them to see me. Come on, baby. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Only two. That's a good thing, right? Do not need that hot. All right. Just a couple more. Come on, baby. Not all of you. I just need a couple of you. Well, shit. That might be too many. Did you check the trunk and glove box for the key? I did. If you can't beat them. Empty bottle, we're going to grab that. Don't eat cigarettes for a change. Not exactly the best thing for me to grab, but... Ooh, there's red wine. I can't carry a lot. That's the problem, right? Two, three, four. Come on, baby. Watch my Come on, baby. Just watching my stamina like a hawk. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let's grab this water bottle and see if maybe there's something in this. I should go in there and check this. Really should, shouldn't I? It's locked. There's nothing in here. As long as nothing sees me, I'm okay. Come on. This is how you're going to wear out a horde, right? Do something funny like shooting a shotgun. Well, then I wouldn't live, man. All right, come on, baby. Give me a key. So far, so good. Probably could use this can opener here. Obese should be a one-stop kill, you would think, right? It ain't, though. Kind of hoping maybe one of them had a key on them. There's somebody in that other room, too. Batteries, a walkie-talkie. Right here. Come on, baby. Fall, Daisy, fall. Very heavy load. Why do I have a very heavy load? Let's drop some of this stuff. God, so it's all weighted like I only have like, I'm just barely over, but sure doesn't take very long now, does it? Look at this. I'll look at that one in here in a second. Make this a weenie warmer. Maybe I'll, yeah. God bless. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, baby. You give love a bad name. Well, no car key. That's kind of what I was hoping for, but whatever. We'll go down the street and go to sleep, and I saw him. We might be able to scoot around. Let's go through here.
Rivers End Super Chatted $10. This is the song that never ends, it just goes round and round. My friend, some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and we continue singing it forever just because this is the song that...
Oh boy, let's sit down. We'll sit here for a second and make sure that nothing's coming for us, and then we can rest up, and then we'll go to sleep and head back to the place. Thank you for the $10, man. I appreciate it. Some people started singing, not knowing what it was, and we continue singing it forever just because this is a song that does something. I'm going to turn this off. We have two alerts going on at the same time. I already know. I know what I did. There we go. Perfect. Just wondering if we're going to be able to sleep. My panic's almost going away. I'm hungry. We can eat. I think we have a little ice cream. Maybe I'll eat a quarter. The key is to not get too overweight. I mean, not to continue to kind of try to drive down. Go again. There we go. All right, let's go to sleep. Oh boy. Go ahead and turn this on. Let's see if maybe we can get some cooking channel going on, and yeah, we're gonna head to where I wanted to go in the first place. I would go ahead and start working out a little bit. This is what we're gonna need to do right here. We're gonna need to get that up. Now I'm hoping that when we get over to the other place, we'll have enough to where we can actually start to improve ourselves. We can get our stamina up. We can get our strength up. We can to somewhat normal to where we're not can't carry any more than 6. You know, if we can just do that, I think we'll be fine. Plus, where we're going, we might get lucky and find a fishing rod. Or then again, we might not. I probably should have checked in there to see if there was in that place to see if there was any fishing capabilities, but who knows? This is going to be really the only skills that we're going to be able to get are going to be from. There you go. We'll turn that off. Let's head out. I did not check the trunk. Maybe I did. I did. All right, off into the wild blue yonder.
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $4.99. Ooh, my little hungry one, open up a package of my bologna. Ooh, I think the toast is done, top it with a little of my bologna.
Rich True, I hope so too. I think it's going to come out before Christmas. I think it is. There's all sorts of rumors. Either that or Louisville, one of the two, right? Maybe a little Louisville to tide us over before multiplayer. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get both. But I know that they've been making some really, really, really good strides, to make it happen. I thought that there was a way up here someplace.
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $4.99. Never gonna stop. Eat it up, such a tasty snack. I always eat too much, then throw up, but I'll soon be back for my woo my bologna. Rivers End super chatted $5. At least since skills are so low, you'll get LVs 1, 2, 3-ish faster than if you were trying to get LV 6 or 7-ish.
You're right.
Playful face.
You are absolutely right. I mean, we should be able to get at least to beyond level 1 pretty quick just by doing like things like jumping jacks and stuff. I know that Rob, he when he was messing with this, he was trying to get, once he got to like level 5, it became like just like a journey. Like it was taking him forever to get anywhere. I think this is a broke down car, but there might be something in it. I'm going to see. It looks pretty beat up. Yeah, it's beat up. Got a screwdriver. I'll take the screwdriver. And just keep walking. Plans on doing a stream with Ghoul and AA yes. Yes, we have Ghoul and me and Rob have all been talking about it, as well as Private Line and we have a group, like a private Discord group that we all kind of like hang out in, and we've all been talking about it. Even people that aren't playing, don't play Project Zomboid, have been talking about trying to get in with the group, so it should be a lot of fun. Other YouTubers. Stay down. You too. Perfect. Maybe they have a meat cleaver. I'm going to go ahead and grab it, just in case we find another dead mouse. Nothing else. Feels bad. Maybe this little Pinto might have a key in it. Nothing in there. What's up, Hella Trooper? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Oh, man. We are playing, for those of you that are just joining us, we're playing the Zero to Hero Challenge, which I'll show you my guy here in a second. Got a pen. We'll go ahead and grab the pen. Nothing here. So we are playing the Zero to Hero Challenge. I didn't go all in. But I did make myself very difficult. We're playing with insane zombie populations, extremely rare loot. This is Earnest Ho. He is an unfit, weak, asthmatic, agoraphobic, unlucky, cowardly, obese person. We are in Westpoint right now, and we're going to head over to the 3 houses up toward the top of the screen, and hopefully find something that we can do. Hopefully find some way that we can actually start to like do stuff with. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. I don't know if if we might get there and it might just be a bust because we're unlucky and it's extremely rare loot. It might be just really, really difficult for us to get a ground. But he is a beautiful loser for sure. There's not really much you can say about him other than the fact that he's been able to survive for just a day and 1 hour is pretty impressive. Come on, baby. Tell me you have a key on you. We can find a car, then that's even better because our limited capacity to carry things is a big problem. Beautiful. Of course, they don't have anything on them. You got a book on here? Well, we have a car that works, but no gas. Okay, just keep that in. We'll stow that back in the back of our mind, so that way, if we do find a gas can, man, I should have really gotten some water. So that's just gonna do my hunger right there. Ooh. Gonna make it in time, I wonder. We'll just scoot on down the road here. Westpoint is a nice place to die, right? He's not made for survival. Not made for survival by any means. This guy, I mean, I shouldn't be able to do what I'm gonna do with him. I think I'm gonna ideally this will be like in every Saturday stream. If we can get him off the ground, then we'll follow him every Saturday. Busted down car. Is there anything in here? There's not. me take a look and see if maybe there's any gas in this car. Probably so. 15 of 15. So if we can find a gas can, then I think we'll be in good shape. Up, and here we go. We're getting close to where I'm going to base up. Come on, baby. Finally, there we go. Ah, hellfire. All right, come on, baby. Give me a key. No key. I suffered my shortest run ever yesterday. Tried spawning into Blackwood on day one and immediately, not even 10 seconds in, got bitten and scratched. He lasted not even... I got a better one for you, man. I actually, Andrew, I actually spawned into, back in the day when we were doing random spawns, I spawned into March Ridge and immediately, I mean, it was like not even, do not pass to go, 15 seconds. Not even 15, 5 in real life seconds. That was all that's all that it took for me. Uncooked cockroach we'll grab. Rubber band. Nothing in here. All right, we'll just keep going. He's still going. Can you believe it? Nope, I haven't died yet. Is this where you thought I was going, KPK? This is in Westpoint. If you're going to go to Westpoint and you're a beginner, this is probably one of the best. I've seen some of these videos for safe houses and stuff. This is probably one of the safest areas that you can go into. There's a lake right next to it, so it allows you for like self-sustaining, provided that you can find a fishing rod. It's all in all a good place to kind of like, I guess, camp out in if you want to. It's close enough to West Point to where you can go in and make little mini runs, but far enough away to where you're not really having to worry about it. You know, I mean, this West Point. Most of the time when people try to start to play this game, they bite off more than they can chew. They stay too close and too inside the city, too much to the inner city, and they when you're first starting out, you got a lot of panic going on. Obviously, my guy has a ton of panic anyway because he's agoraphobic, but you usually have like a ton of panic going on. Your skill levels in weapons aren't that good, so the idea is to just build it. Try to build your I'm gonna sit here for a second. The idea is to build your skill level for your weapons to where you can actually fight. Let's head up there. I really need water. Now, hopefully, none of these will be alarmed, but they might. Nothing in there. We're just gonna peek in and see if there's anything. Okay, nothing there. Come on, baby. Fuck, there's a lot of them in there. Come on, baby. Jesus, man. Wear some overalls. I'm assuming that's everybody. Yeah, I haven't gotten knocked down. The reason why it didn't knock me down, let's go ahead and drink something. I don't even know what the reason is. I can't even tell you. That's the reason. Is because the reason why I was thirsty. Go ahead and eat maybe a quarter. Just try to keep my hunger down a little bit. I can always eat this roach as well. I'll eat another quarter. Make sure this house is clean. Cool. Got ourselves a hammer. We got a hammer and a screwdriver so far. Nothing here. Bleach, a mop. We'll go upstairs here in a second. Fishing for beginners, that's good. Come on, give me a fishing book, though. Ooh, Daredevil number 29. Gotta watch my stories, baby. Y'all are watching Woodcraft. Getting sit on the ground here. Rum and Coke at 9 a.m. The horse from The Witcher. He gets knocked down, but he gets up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep him down. So far, so good, man. So far, so good. I've had to take this nice and slow. One of the problems with doing a character this bad is that I can't really go all balls out. Because if I do, it'll kill me. It'll kill me very quickly. Here right now, I've barely even hardly done anything at all. I'm already having to take a break and stuff. But we're going to work on our fitness. We're going to work on our strength. Hopefully, there's a fishing lodge down the road. So hopefully we can find a fishing, some sort of fishing thing. And maybe we can get lucky and also find some of the skill books that we need. For hunting and stuff, because if we can just stay here for a week and really work out and get our body back in shape, maybe we can actually survive the apocalypse here. Mr. Streamer, your character's unemployed. Have you ever considered getting a job? No gunplay in downtown Westpoint, not yet. But we might. I mean, you know what? If I can make this character last, then maybe so. You know, anything's possible. But I've been streaming for an hour, so it's an hour of no deaths. So that's good. I wasn't real sure about it, to be honest with you. Why you couldn't make a fishing rod from a stick, a hook, and a string? That's like how to human 101. Yeah, well, you can actually do that, but the problem is that you have to read a book. It's a skill book. You know. I think that's it, right? I'm going to put my plunger in here. All right, nothing in here. We'll check the other rooms. Another crowbar. How's our crowbar holding up, man? Our crowbar's holding up like a champ. All right, long denim shorts. Closed umbrella. None of the stuff I really need. Check out another house. Come over here. No cars. Sometimes there's cars over here. Why though? I've only seen a fishing rod once, and I figured that out. Should be a basic survival recipe, in my opinion. You should be, but it should be, but it's not. It makes it more difficult, that's for sure. Here's somebody right here. Oh, looky there. We got a little little guy's doing like some camping. I don't need that stuff. I probably couldn't fit into it anyway. Let's see if there's any food. Ooh, we got a trap here. Well, that might be our food right there. There's a couple traps. We might be able to use those. Well, what do we need though? We need like carrots or something. I don't think we can put a worm in there and hope to catch a rabbit, right? Or a squirrel. They don't eat worms, I don't think. Come on, baby. Fuck. Doggone it. Oh, man. Are you winning, Dad? I am winning, Sarah's. Definitely. And they're going to be a gazillion
Rivers
zombies
Super
everywhere.
Chatted $5. Put a worm in the trap to catch a fish. Playful face.
Is there anybody else in here? Maybe somebody upstairs. Doesn't look like there's anybody over here. Yeah, there was a party going on in here. Where is it? Maybe in here. Maybe not. Oh boy. I'm going to see if this has the emergency broadcast system. It does not. One of those cars down there might have one though. Trapping for intermediates, nothing here. I would feel a lot better about my chances if they were downstairs. Let's go ahead and rest for a second. And hope nothing comes up behind me. Small bird meat is my staple of my diet. Squirrels occasionally kill juicy insects. Should be a thing. He gonna get 8? Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. But look at our strength. Our strength's going up pretty quick. That's good. Our fitness level, not so much. I wonder if can we go from unfit to fit? And how much of a drag is asthmatic going to be on me? Is it going to be like a forever problem? Have you built a huge base from scratch yet with full plumbing and electric? I've been working on that, but I can't survive long enough for the skills needed. I have. I actually did it in one of my stories a while back on Slocum Lake. We actually plumbed in the stuff for a washer and dryer. We got up to level. I think you had to get it to electrical level 3 to actually be able to do that. All right. Who's going to shut down all these doors? Actually, you know what? Let's shut this one because I'm curious what we got. A book, not really much of anything. Foraging for beginners. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. We could always read that. Green Lantern number 82. It was a banger of a one. Go ahead and grab this notebook as well. Heavy load. Didn't take very long now, does it? Got one over here. Shit. Right, nothing here. Pink hoodie. Little something. It's going to be right here. Oh, boy. He's in his underoos. Ah! Why that scare me? Little zombie hanky panky. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. And that's what it's all about. I got water. I haven't been. I can't carry it with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't like put it on myself to actually drink. I will grab it. Thought I had water. Yeah, there it is. See, I go from by drinking, I go from like a heavy load to a very heavy load. I guess I can deal with this now. Empty. Come on, baby. Give me something. Nothing. Did I check this already? Advanced fishing, farming for beginners. We'll go ahead and grab that. I got Superman. Got canned corn. Canned oats, that's good. And we're going to grab this empty bowl as well. Lots of wine and beer and stuff like that. But nothing. We're going to head back to the house and maybe watch ourselves a little of the boob tube. And, yeah, we'll come back and grab all this stuff. Having heavy load increases your strength as well. No, yeah, it does, Jurgen. It does. But at a cost, right? Like if there are like, see, it didn't take me very long to go from moderate exertion to high exertion. And this is just with 7.25 out of 5. I mean, I'm in pretty bad shape. But, you know, we'll go upstairs, watch a little of the boob tube, come back down, drop off all this stuff. And, yeah, we're slowly but surely doing okay for ourselves. Tell me I didn't miss it. It's 18:30. Sometimes these things are really funny. Sometimes they'll work. Sometimes they won't. There we go. Yeah, so our strength is going up. That's good, right? It's going to go up pretty quick. Then it's going to go 1,500, then 3,000, then 6,000, I think. I think it doubles every time. But, I mean, if we can get up to, like, I guess level 3, at least we won't be like normal, but we'll be close. I also need to get my fitness level up pretty fast. We're going to do all that here in a second. What am I listening to anyway? Is that fishing maybe? Maybe so. Oh no, it's farming. Beautiful. We're going to drop all of our stuff. This trench coat. Hopefully I can go down to large, from an XL to a large pretty quick. That'd be nice. Scissors will go in here. Drop the garbage bag. We'll do the foraging for beginners, the farming for beginners, as well as the tailoring for beginners as well. I think everything else is going to be all right. Duct tape. I'll drop the duct tape in here as well. Oh, look, we didn't even check in here. We actually have food. I didn't even think about this. That's a good that is actually pretty damn good. We'll put the cockroach in here as well. So we got chips, canned corn, can of oats, cockroach, peanuts, and a white wine bottle. And we have lots of other wines as well. I'm going to hold on to that. What else? Let's see. We'll drop the empty bowl in here. Keep the can opener just in case. I want to keep this as well. We'll put this in my weenie warmer and keep my bottle disinfectant as well. Cool. 4.86 out of 5. That dropped us down a little bit. What else is over here? Cigarettes, sponge, matches. We got sugar. We will not be eating that because that'll make us gain weight. And we got one more. Tomorrow we'll have one more place to check out, as well as...
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $4.99. It's the eye of the gugger, it's the smell of the meat rising up to the temp of perfect doneness.
How was your, you told me that you had like Thanksgiving, you just ate the regular. Do the rest of you guys that are American here have a good Thanksgiving? I'll tell you what my Thanksgiving was. I sat in a room, this room right here, for 5 days or 7 days or whatever, however long it was, maybe 11 days, something like that, 10 days, I don't know, 9 days, I don't know. It felt forever. It was like, this office is like a 20 by, or 15 by 10, something like that, real small. I ate here, I slept here, I did everything here. I was going out of my mind. I mean, like, I was like, every few seconds I was looking at social media and stuff. Just like, man, what do I do, you know? I did do a couple videos. I did my first episode 1 for Dirty Sanchez, and I did another video that's coming out tomorrow for Darkest Dungeon 2, which is just like a first look. I got all goobered out on it. The day I got sick, I was like, I guess I'll play video games. And I played around with Darkest Dungeon 2. I bought it, but I just like a lot of other games that I have, I never even touched it. So it's like, maybe I'll check it out. And so I sat down and I checked it out, and that was like 8 hours just gone. It was very difficult, very, I don't know. I mean, it was a really difficult game to the point where I was like spending a lot of time like trying to figure out like I was like, what am I doing wrong, man? I suck at this game. Let's grab a book and read. So I figure what we need to do is we need to build up our foraging skills pretty quick. That would be good, and we also want to build up our strength. So let's see. First of all, let's go ahead and maybe do some fitness. What should we do here? He's a maniac. Was this strength and fitness when performed regularly? Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this right here, and we'll do a 60-minute thing. Come on, baby. There we go. Little burpees. Good. Was that as good as it got? I think that was as good as it got. Look at this. I can barely walk. I did one. Really? Hold on. Let's drop this thing on the. Let's try this again. Maybe I can do more than one. I need some burpees, baby. Too exhausted to exercise. Well, all right. I didn't take any time at all. I guess I'll sit on the ground. Did one burpee, and I was like, okay, I'm done. Tomorrow I'll try 2. Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon is tough, man. Darkest Dungeon 1 wasn't that tough, but Darkest Dungeon 2 is a lot. You're managing like characters, like personalities, and it's a lot tougher. And in fact, this one that I have coming out tomorrow, I like played around with it. I kept losing. And this particular set of characters, I was like, well, I've made it through two runs, which is the most I've made through on Darkest Dungeon 2. It's like, maybe I'll just do a video here. So I like went ahead and I did a video, and that run I just completely got walloped. I mean, I didn't even make it to the end. It was just completely, I got wasted. I was up to 40 burpees this summer. Well, burpees are hard. Burpees, I guess if you're obese, unfit, and asthmatic, I guess that could be really tough, right? We're going to read till 2:30, till 2300. And then I'll set my alarm. I'll go ahead and drop this down. We'll just drop it to the ground. Set my alarm for 5:50. So we can watch our stories, and then we'll check out the other place. Cool. 1 day, 14 hours. 2 days. I mean, it says 1 day, 14 hours, but really, this is like day 3, I guess, right? Go ahead and grab this. Oh, maybe I need to watch up here, right? Oops. Whoop. Well, it didn't take very long at all. I'm already exerted. We're gonna have to drop some stuff. God, man, this is I mean, could you imagine if I was still in Westpoint trying to do this, trying to manage this? I mean, the amount of weight, just the amount of weight carrying stuff is just like it's almost impossible. 5.61 out of 5. Now, if I eat something, I'll jump up to 6, which will be good. But Jesus Christ, man. Pretty yucky. Yeah, so what I'll probably do, provided that this lasts very long enough, I'll go ahead and I'll make a narrative out of this. I think this will be a good, this Earnest hole, because it's going to take so long for me to get where I need to go as far as like improve my strength and my fitness to where we're actually in fighting shape. I'm going to guess probably 3 weeks, something like that, 3 in-game weeks. For us to actually be able to like have like enough like oomph, to be able to do something. I'm surprised we haven't heard about any helicopters yet. That's been kind of a surprise too. Still going down. I wonder when I'll go from an XL to a L. Go eat something. Make a bowl of oatmeal. Probably gonna have to ration this out too. Fairly heavy load. We'll do one more time. And I'm peckish. Cool. Let's drop this. With the labels, can a small use a large? A small can use a large, but it might fall off. I'm going to drop some of this stuff. I don't need it. We'll drop the red wine. I thought I was going to drink it, but I guess I won't. Meat cleaver will drop. I'm going to drop also, drop the closed umbrella, the hammer, the nails. I just need to drop as much as I can.
Rivers End Super Chatted $5. With the labels, can a small use a large?
With the labels, yeah. So a small can use a large. I don't think you can wear it though. Does that make sense? Like I think you can put it on, but it'll fall off of you. See, this is a problem right here. I'm gonna rest. I just don't want to take too many chances. We got a couple places we can look at, but right now I just don't want to. I want this to go away. Perfect. Because there's no telling what's down here. Yeah, you could actually lose your pants. You actually can. Afternoon. Good to see you, boss. I'm finally home for a live stream. Hey, Gui203. Thank you very much. It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're having a good Saturday. We're playing the Zero to Hero challenge here. It's a little bit different. It's extremely rare loot. Insane zombie populations. Come on, baby. You know you want to come over here. You know you want a piece of this big, beautiful Chungus meat. Okay. Come around here. Just going to take it nice and slow and easy. Oh, shit. I can't see from that. They done gone and closed the curtains on me. Looks like it might be a kind of a quiet house. I'm gonna take it. Maybe I'll jump in through the window. Have you tried wearing a belt, Mr. Streamer? Mr. Viewer, I don't think I have. Chungus doesn't need a belt. Come on, baby. Give me some sort of survival things. Glamour, star, nothing here. Nothing here. Doggone it. Where's the love, man? Not here. Briefcase and a pillow. We don't need any of this stuff. It looks like this is actually the first quiet house we found. Nothing here. Make sure nothing's in the restroom with me. In the restroom. Not really a restroom, I guess. It's more of like a bathroom, right? It's a restroom when it's public. A bathroom when it's not. Is that correct? Yeah, we're not going to find anything, are we? Just had an SOE. What is an SOE declared in New York? What is an SOE? What does that even mean? Well, I'm going to grab the sugar. I probably don't need it, but calories, you know? Oh, there's a cooked pork chop. I'll grab it. Need to take it back home so it didn't go rotten too quick. What else we got? A meat grinder. I'm going to grab that. Don't really need anything else. Yeah, it's pretty much a big fat zero. All right, we're going to go down to the fishing lodge, which is going to be right over here through the woods. Check to see if maybe we can find a fishing rod. That would be nice. If not, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do. I mean, we can eat worms, I guess. We might be forced to leave our area to do other things. But I'm hoping not. Oh, I saw one. I saw one. He was over there all like mingling in the woods. Just a new COVID arrival. Oh, got it. Okay. I hope to get a lockdown too. It's snowing already here. Man, I'm so sick of lockdowns. You just don't know. You just don't know. Yeah, so this character, he is a chungus. He's unfit, he's asthmatic, unlucky, obese, and weak. As you can see by my the weight that I can handle. It ain't a lot. I'm hoping. I guess that's supposed to be for a horse, right? Fishing tackle. Come on, fishing rod. Tent kit. Interceptor body armor. What the hell is that? Too bad I can't wear it, right? I mean, that's just way too heavy. We'll stick it in here. 90-80. Bullet defense is plus 150. Well, that's the first one. I don't think I've seen something like that. It's one of my mods that I'm using. And a club hammer. Yeah, it's going to force me out. That's fine. Not much I can do about it. Up to 6 carry weight, I know, right? Dude, it's no joke. We're going to go ahead and eat all this. I'm going to move my meat grinder into here. Maybe wear this. Somehow this got pulled off. Maybe it was because I tried to exercise. It's crazy when you think about it. Like, look, this is a 6.96 out of 6. So I've got a fairly heavy load. If I go to a 7, it goes automatically to a heavy load. It's just crazy how quickly it escalates. Nothing here. All right. And just like that, I take a little jog through some trees, and suddenly I'm like exerted. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out. We need to find a car. I need to find that would absolutely change things for me if I could find a car. Because then I could kind of move forward a little bit and actually carry stuff. I can't carry anything right now. It's just too hard. Too much. I'm too unfit. I'm too weak. Don't put it on. You'll get tired in 5 seconds. Really? Yeah, I know. Well, obviously with my fitness, I imagine I would. It's 9 pounds. And it almost seems, if you ask me, it almost seems like it would be, look, a bite defense is 90, and a scratch defense is 80, and bullet defense is 150. I mean, that is like, I don't even know what that is. Well, nothing here. I mean, I don't think I would, even if I could do it, I don't think I would. You know what? We're just gonna drop it. The reason why I'm gonna drop it is because I'm not gonna wear it. That's just ridiculous. Why somebody would want to wear something like that? I mean, I get it. Why somebody would want to wear something like that. But that's like big time gamification, right? that makes you virtually indestructible. I mean, you have a 10% shot of getting scratched or bit with it. Really? I mean, that's just dumb. Where's the? I mean, I don't know. Just imagine somebody wearing a garbage can in the zombie apocalypse. You know. We'll collect all this stuff over here. We got food at least. It's all high calorie food though. I guess we could always do a burn if we need to. Couple garbage bags. Nothing else. Says a literal walking garbage can in the zombie apocalypse. Hey man, you can't hate me for this.
Super chatted $5. I was fit and that armor almost got me dead. I killed 5 Zeds and was out of breath in the middle of town. Had no idea what happened till I limped home.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, 9 pounds is a lot of weight to be putting on for armor, you know? I mean, I guess that's a trade-off. Woodcraft. We got a little bit of everything. I don't know. I still get jump scared by this game. Solar Eclipse, I do too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, like, especially now that they have that that noise that happens, it just makes me jump out of my skin. And and you know what? It can jolt me even when I know it's about to happen. You know, it's weird. More like garbage can. Wonk, wonk. Yeah, so we're unfit, we're weak, we're asthmatic, agoraphobic, we're unlucky, cowardly, obese, in an insane zombie population scenario with extremely rare loot. I kept the power on because I felt like at least we'd get something, a little bit of something. But yeah, that's really the That's really the only reason why I did that. We might be able to get all of our stuff up. I was hoping for some sort of like fishing pole or something, but that didn't happen. So we're gonna have to decide what we're gonna do here. We don't have a what do you call it either? We don't have a saw yet either. So got all sorts of issues. 9 kilograms, yes, I'll die on this hill. I know, right? Well, we're doing all right for ourselves. Can't complain. We drop all of our stuff. What do you guys think? I wish YouTube had a poll that we could do. You know what I mean? Where I could go, hey, what do you guys think we should do here? I'm going to drop all this stuff. I think I put the garbage bags upstairs, didn't I? There we go. We can break everything down, I guess. Poll sounds like something Twitch has. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, so YouTube has like a lot of really cool features that I really, really like, right? And then they have features that I'm not real heavy on. One of the things I really like about YouTube that Twitch doesn't have is the fact that you can like actually like set up something ahead of time, and it has like a countdown. You know what I mean? I don't have to do like this weird like 5 minutes until the stream and all that junk. I can just like I can set it up. I can set it up a day before. The downside, of course, I got to make a thumbnail. I mean, I don't have to make a thumbnail, but it's better as a YouTuber. I know it's important, right? So that's one of the things that I really like about it. I like the fact that I can like drop one of these, right? I can make a stream and it immediately becomes a VOD if I want, and I can change the thumbnail for that as well. So I really like that. I like the fact that people might that are searching on for like Project Zomboid 0 to Hero might find me. So there's that as well. So there's like a lot of things that I really like about YouTube. Twitch, there's a lot of things I like about Twitch too. One of the things I like about YouTube also is their tiers, their membership tiers. I can kind of decide how much I want to charge for memberships, and I can actually decide what I want to give. And there's emotes already there. What I don't like about YouTube is there's no culture. There's just not a YouTube. YouTube doesn't have a streaming culture just yet. But I'm still learning it. What I like about Twitch is obviously it's still the best place to stream. It really is. It's not the best place to grow. That's a thing. Should I just go ahead and read? Yeah, maybe I'll just go ahead and read here. Let's maybe go ahead and drop my stuff here. Hiking bag can get dropped to the ground. Fanny pack can get dropped to the ground. Let's go ahead and do some exercising. Exercising. We'll go and do burpees. Try to do them both. And let's do maybe a whole hour of this. See how long I last. All the benefits of streaming, but all the benefits of YouTube vids. It's conceptually perfect. It is. And I've heard like a lot of like from just I like obsess over this stuff. So I mean, if I'm talking about this is like behind the curtain stuff. And I talk about it on Discord too. The upsides of the potential upsides of YouTube beat Twitch. They do. The problem is a lot of people. Oh God. I'm gonna stop here for a second.
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. He tells the girl he has a very large penis.
Way to get around that. That's that's one of the pluses for Twitch is that I can actually add sound bites. I think I can do it with YouTube too, but they're tied into rewards and stuff. So it's made more for streaming community. But the upside to YouTube is just there's just too many upsides. The downside is like a lot of people complain that there's just not a lot of discovery on YouTube either, and there's not. If you're just starting out streaming and you do nothing but stream, I think most people would like really, really struggle with it. But man, I am tired, aren't I? Can barely walk now, man. Let me walk my ass over here. Get a drink of water. Yeah, my fitness will be to level 2 here shortly. It's only taking me like 3 days to get there. Dave, do you like to eat your monitor sometimes though? What YouTube will all of them do. All of them do. Twitch is like what makes Twitch so difficult to deal with is the fact that they go ahead and sit down and read here. Is that all your subs? They've made it really good. They've made it to where they're basically taking half of everything you make, and they've done a very good job with allowing the community to think that that's the best way. That's not me complaining. It's just the truth. With YouTube, it's 70-30. The super chats are 70-30 too. But I'm kind of on the fence with it. Like I thought about like Like I was talking to KPK about it. I was like, well, maybe what I'll do is I'll just try to stream. Like I was thinking about killing my affiliate contract at Twitch so I could stream both places at the same time, kind of get a 2-for-1. But the problem with that is that if I do that, number one, I lose the ability to get bits and subs, which I've been doing that for so long. It's going to be hard, I think, for my community to deal with, and I think I lose rewards too, the reward points, which is a big deal with my community. So over there, the Twitch community. So there's that. But the upside to it would be that I'd be on YouTube a little bit more often. The downside, and I'm not 100% sure about this, but I don't know if the small community that I have on YouTube would be able to handle 5 days worth of streaming. You know what I mean? I don't know if it would be one of those things of like scarcity where every Saturday means something, but if I'm there 5 days a week, it won't. I need to give you biddies. I know, right? I've never seen you before, and you just popped up in my recommended. Hey, Keelan. Good to Kesslin. This Kesslin? Sorry, my eyes. My old man eyes. I can't see. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome, my friend. I attempted to do the quote from The Big Lebowski, but it was too much. We are, since you're just joining us, we're at the Zero to Hero. We're about 3 days in. We're on Westpoint, the west part of Westpoint, Kesslin. 45 zombies killed so far, 2 days and 7 hours. We're playing with insane zombie populations, extremely rare loot. And my character is unemployed, unfit, weak, asthmatic, agoraphobic, unlucky, cowardly, and yes, he's obese. So we are in quite the pickle right now. But hopefully over the next 3 or 4 weeks in game, we'll be able to deal with this. Now we are kind of in a remote place, so we don't have to really worry about zombies as much right now. But it looks like what I was hoping for was maybe finding a fishing rod, and that didn't happen. So we're gonna have to do something, because a fishing rod would have meant we would have had food for at least a couple weeks, but it's not gonna happen. I do not understand why we keep to call that YouTube instead of a community tube, because they can screw you up anytime, but by chance they got a freedom speech price cause images. A Zero to Shiro, yeah, right? You've been doing good using both, but I understand your commitment. Well, I keep on going back and forth, I mean, wishing well, I do. I keep going back and forth. Now, I am going to start doing more edited content on YouTube. I'm probably going to, I got this Dirty Sanchez, which I'm got to do episode 2 for this week. And I figure what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some short form content, which are just like those little 20-second bits, because they're easy to do. On Twitch, I have a day where I investigate another game, where I'll play Project Zomboid for a couple hours, and then I do an hour of a new game, and I'll probably throw that up on here on YouTube as well. Then I have these streams, and I don't know if that's going to be enough. I think it will be, but I'm not 100% sure. Ideally, in an ideal world, I would just be able to multi-stream between the two and just call it a day, But the affiliate contract for Twitch doesn't really allow it. Now, I could go ahead and just break the contract and just say fuck off and see what happens, but then I risk a lot. I risk burning my bridge, and I don't know if I'm really into bridge burning these days. I'm a little bit old for that. Used to be, if you would have asked me when I was in my 20s, I would say, we'll burn that bridge, baby. We'll burn that bridge. Screw it. I don't care. I feel like I've been wronged, and I'm going to burn that bridge. If they want to take something from me, whatever. But I've gotten older and wiser, and if you want to call it that, and whatnot. And I don't know if burning a bridge is that smart when there's only really 2 platforms that really matter. Some people will say Facebook matters. I'll tell you it doesn't. Facebook is just funny. In your 20s, burn them all. You know it, Rivers End. You know it. What's up, Keela? How you doing? Yeah, so I was kind of going back and forth with it. We're talking about YouTube versus Twitch. But I started thinking about it last night, and I was thinking, well, maybe, Twitch, maybe, doing what I'm doing right now is enough for YouTube, And plus, what I could always do is for instance, this is a long stream. It's probably not that exciting to watch. Definitely not, because, we're starting off in such bad shape. But maybe what I could do is I could shorten this up and create a narrative, kind of like what I did with the Can I Escape Kingsmouth. A lot of people like that. The story stuff. It just takes me a long time to do. But maybe I could do that, like every other week, come take 4 hours and like compress it into like a 5-minute story, get people caught up. Got a really bad cold. Hope you're doing fine. I'm doing very well, Keela. I'm recovering from COVID. I actually checked. I became officially negative yesterday, but I was kind of there for a hot minute with COVID. What's our skills like? Our fishing is up. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're definitely gonna have to leave here. I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm gonna stay down. How's our 1302? So we should be to level strength 2. I wonder what that's gonna give us. Is that gonna move us up to 7 maybe? Always fun looking at you play. Hey, appreciate it, Emmanuel. All right, let's see. We'll continue reading this book. How far into it am I? I'm almost done. We'll finish reading up this book. Go to sleep and wake up. I might start foraging a little bit. Are we even close to foraging? We haven't even started foraging, have we? We might have missed that. I think that first day is with foraging at 12 o'clock. We might have missed that. Cool. Book number 1 is done. Well, that's foraging. I don't want that. I want tailoring. I'm going to read to 2,300 hours, go to sleep, and do it all over again. Might eat something, too. Any idea where you caught it? I don't know, Jurgen. Well, okay, so there are a couple scenarios. Obviously, my daughter goes to school, right? She wears a mask, but I mean, she goes to school with all the little grimy kids. She's 14, so that's a possibility right there. I wouldn't have caught it from my wife, I don't think, because she's at work at home right now and she doesn't really go anywhere. I work in the restaurant industry, so. And we actually had a couple people that had COVID that I worked with, staffing wise. So, I mean, that's a possibility right there. That's probably the greatest possibility. But at the time, I worked last Wednesday and I thought I was getting sick. I told the owner when I came in, I was like, man, I'm not feeling well. I'm just telling you, I don't know what it is. I think it's a cold because the owner had a cold, and I was like, I think I have a pretty bad cold. I think I'm not 100% sure, And so I thought I worked through it. We were really busy that night. I was just balls to the walls busy, right? But when I finally slowed down, I just realized it was almost I had all that adrenaline, I guess, going through me or something. Because when I finally slowed down, I was like, man, I really do feel terrible, And I told the owner, Jeff, I was like, man, I feel real bad. He's like, well, you gonna try to give up your shift tomorrow or what? And I was like, well, because at the time I thought I had a cold, right? And I was like, I think I'm just going to power through it. Because in the restaurant industry, it's a little bit different. Everybody thinks that you get sick in the restaurant industry and they give you time off, but it's just not the case, right? And so, I've been doing this for 25 years, 30 years, 40 years, something like that. And so I was like, it's always been I just power through it. So I thought I was going to power through it. The next day I woke up feeling the same way. And I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I should get a COVID test just to make sure. So I called. I started looking around for these testing centers, and there's not many testing centers anymore, which kind of explains why our COVID cases have kind of gone down, because there's just not a lot of places that you can do. So when I checked, the only place that I could do was at 4 o'clock. Well, I was going to have to be at work at 4 o'clock. And so I didn't know if I should do that or not. So instead I got a self-test, and then of course it tested positive. It went all bright pink on me, fluorescent pink before it was even done. I was like, yeah, I got COVID, but I wanted to make sure. So I texted the owners and I said, yeah, I think I have COVID. I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure I have COVID, but I'm gonna get formally tested the next day. So I made an appointment for the next day to get tested, and of course I was tested positive for that as well. So I was out. And in the first couple days, I felt like I had the flu, and then after that, I felt like it was a really serious cold, something like that. He got it from an unprotected toilet seat, probably so. Yeah, you're a teacher. It's floating around everywhere in those schools. Yeah, Kids do not get sick of it last year's, and none of them was sick. Now we get a miracle. We're all getting it badly. Yeah, then plus you have another one. What's up, Slayer Side? How you doing, good man? Good to see you, my friend. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Back in the saddle again. I'll be on Twitch on Monday, too. Glad you're feeling better. Yeah, I could have actually... I probably could have streamed yesterday if I wanted to, but it was a holiday weekend, and the way I figured it is there was probably no reason for me to, you know? Cool. This is probably the slowest moving part of the game that I've ever done, just in case you guys are wondering. We're going to turn this... Is that on? Yeah. Slayer Side, we are playing the 0 to Hero Challenge. And here's the crazy part about it, okay? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and turn this off. I'll show you my character. Very slow moving. This is Earnest Howe. He is unemployed, unfit, weak, asthmatic, agoraphobic, unlucky, cowardly, and obese. No positive traits. There's nothing positive about it. So we're in Westpoint, extremely rare loot, insane zombie populations. Lots of mods. And we were hoping, we came all the way out here to the far west of Westpoint, hoping that we were going to find like something that we could actually like make ourselves self-sustaining, but we haven't yet. So we're going to have to leave here eventually. I just don't know when. Part of me says that what we probably need to do is we probably need to hang out here as long as we can. Probably won't see anyone for a while, stuck in a budget hearing 3 to 4 hours every morning. Oh, Jesus, Triple G. But Food's Bit is second to school. Sorry, keep yourself safe. Kids handle it okay. No more tracing in schools either. I didn't have to worry about it too much, wishing well. I mean, really, honestly, I'm fully vaccinated, you know. This is just a breakthrough case. It is what it is. The only thing I could think of is hearing people go, see, you got it, and you got vaccinated. You know, I mean, that's what one of the only things that I was a little bit worried about. But it's like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I got it, but I ain't dead, you know, and I didn't have to go to the hospital. I don't have to spend $80,000 because, you know, in America, when you get sick and go to the hospital, you get bills that are like just as crippling as your sickness, you know. So, but I was really afraid of that, and because we have like several people in our restaurant that are unvaccinated. And I just could just imagine in my head them going, ha ha ha, you got COVID and you're fully vaccinated, and I don't have it, you know. If you weren't vaxxed, you'd have way worse off. Yeah, I'm old. Ain't that old, man. I ain't dead. I ain't old enough for retirement. It's unriveting. It's carpal tunnel inducing. Laugh my ass off. I've taken the 65 pages of notes over the past week. Cool. So we are basically we're gonna hang out here for I guess that we're 3 days in. I just feel like we need to hang out here and get as much skills as we can since we are like this beautiful loser type. See if we have any food and maybe we can go and forage a little bit. Yeah, we'll let's see, what can we drink here? We'll go ahead and make ourselves another bowl of oatmeal. We have a couple more bowls here. And maybe forage around. Kind of crazy that I can't forage right out here, right? Right outside my back door. You'd think I would be able to. True, though, man, you would have died. I left my ass up. No, you'd be fine. now you got that immunity. Yeah, right. I mean, I could have, right? I mean, there's nothing to say that I wouldn't have been hospitalized. You know, I mean, it's a very real possibility. I mean, if you can get hospitalized when you're in your 20s, then me in my middle-aged self would most likely could very potentially. I mean, my chances are pretty high. You know, ain't 80. I mean, you know, where it's like a really, really super high, but I mean, still, there's always that chance. So I could breathe fine. I think that was the biggest thing I was worried about was like being able to breathe, you know? I mean, that's the reason why I got vaccinated was because of things like this. I when I heard about the breakthrough cases, I was like, yeah, I'm glad I did because, you know, but now I'm fully vaccinated and I've had COVID. So it's supposedly that's the best thing that you can have. Although I've heard stories that if you're vaccinated, that stuff wanes after 8 months. I don't know what it would mean for anything else. Look, we found a worm. Oh, boy. Too bad we haven't found any seeds. Forge for D's nuts. Should I fast forward? I just feel funny about fast forwarding. Yeah, I went fast forward. And hope nothing gets me. Two worms, 12 twigs. We'll drop the twigs. The tree branches I'm going to keep. We can create spears. I just don't know if I need it, if I really want to go there with the spears. We got stone, chipstone. Let's go ahead and drop some of this stuff. And two worms. We can actually eat the worms. Plus 20 unhappiness. I mean, it used to not be that high, did it? At least give you a little bit of sustenance, but man. Did we already eat? We had a... Still in XL. I don't understand why people are shaming others for being careful about their health. Me personally, I'm not taking the vaccine, but it's kind of low to shame someone about this. Yeah, I mean, really, honestly, it is. Either way. I mean, it should be a choice for sure. It should be a choice for sure. But you know, here in America, it's like a political thing. You know what I mean? Like people wear their unvaccinated selves like it's like a. It's something to be proud of. Should I go ahead and let's drop this. I'm going to continue to try to get my my stuff on. Wonder if I'll be able to do it. Big government backs the greasy healthcare system every time they want anything done. It's illegal in my state to not have health care. Really? I have health care, but only for the sake of my wife. My wife is works for FedEx. She pays a lot for it too, man. Honestly, I wish they decouple health care from work. I think that would change a lot of people's opinions about who needs it and who doesn't. But we ain't gonna go there. I've learned my lesson. At least for today. Don't need to talk about politics. We can talk about the weather, though. Maybe we should talk about the weather. Aye. You can use berries as bait. You have that trap. You're right. Oh, you're absolutely right. Maybe we should. Man. I knew there's a reason why I stream. Got like a lot of bright minds here. They can like let me see the light. We're going to do that. I'm going to rest here real quick. And maybe we can forage for some berries. God, it's taking forever. Let me rest here. I didn't even think about that. Can you will they eat poisonous berries? That's a great idea though. I didn't even think about that. I don't know why I was assuming that just because you're if you're catching the berries, if you're like actually, yeah, we'll do that. Mr. Prevost, how you doing, man? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. I'm not taking it. Too much athletic people have died this year. There's more than 200, and it's bigger athletic high level death. Really? But at any rate, I mean, I had it. I had it. I feel better. Life is good, you know. I'm back to doing what I feel like I need to do, and all that. In my country, everybody has to pay 13% for health care, pension, etc. Employees or not, retired or not. Yeah, see that would change things. If they decoupled the healthcare from the business world, then things would be a lot different. People would feel a lot different about what they about healthcare, and people would get it. You know, more people would actually be forced to have it. Let's just rest here. And then I'll forage for some berries. There we go. I'm drowsy already. Come down here. That was a great idea, by the way. Go ahead and see if we can find some berries. I could always try to eat one too, you know? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I could die. Dr. Mutilated, it's good to see you, my friend. Making that long trip from Twitch to YouTube? My goodness, my friend. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I was looking at, I was like trying to, it's been like 11 days of not streaming. 11 days of not streaming. I think that's the longest I've ever taken of not streaming when I just didn't take like a solid break without me just like automatically doing it. I probably could have streamed last week. I probably could have 1 or 2 days, but I just didn't feel like it was it would have been as good. You know, I was coughing a lot, and you know, everybody needs a break. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Should I fast forward this? I just feel funny about fast forwarding when I'm like fucked up like this. Cool. We got berries. Come over here and grab our traps, because we got some snare traps over here. I don't know how long they're gonna last. Hopefully they'll last a while. Right over here. I need to be 70 tiles away. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to be in this house back here, so I shouldn't have to go too far away. What do you think? About right here? What do you think? About right here? How are the stats? I'll show you here in a second. We're playing. I'll show you. It's the stats are pretty bad, man. Fresh berries for the wabbits. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. This is my Zero to Hero character. from Earnest Ho. He's unfit. He's weak. He's asthmatic. He's agoraphobic, unlucky, cowardly, and obese. As you can see, we can barely carry anything at all. It's been a tough road for us so far. But I think we're gonna get there. Our health, our skills are slowly moving up. I should be able to get to strength level 2 before we finish out this stream. We're at Westpoint right now. Actually, to the west of Westpoint, where those 3 houses are. I was hoping when I got here that I was going to be able to find a fishing pole. That just wasn't the case. You always took a pretty bad stat. Well, most of the time I have like some sort of like combat stuff, so it's not that too bad. The extremely rare loot and insane zombie populations make this a little bit more tricky. If I was just playing like say Apocalypse or even like high populations, this would be a lot easier. But the extremely rare loot makes it really, really, really tricky because it means we have to kind of live off the land and hope for a little luck to fly our way every now and then. I'm going to go upstairs. Let's grab this bottle of wine. We're going to drink a little red wine. Maybe read our book. Well, I just realized I left my backpack down there, didn't I? There it is right there. Tailoring for beginners. We'll go downstairs and do this. I'll catch you guys on Twitch next week if I'm lucky. Hey, man, good luck for you. It's good to see you, my friend. Thank you for all the super chats. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. Maybe I should maybe wash myself off a little bit while I can, huh? Make myself look nice and clean. Drunk, do you have insider information on MP release? We know you do. Maybe, maybe not. I couldn't tell you the exact day. I can tell you that it's coming out soon. Oh, my goodness. We'll fast forward this bitch. And maybe watch this. Yeah, we'll probably continue this Zero to Hero story pretty quick. Look at this, man. What happened to my glasses? I thought I was wearing glasses. I guess I got them knocked off my face or something. I wonder, can we still do? Probably not. I can barely walk. I was thinking maybe we could do other things. We'll read a little bit and check our traps. Where am I going up in? Oh, it's a fire thing. I hate that one. Is it soon, like when Blizzard says it? Well, you know what the word is. The word is possibly December. Possibly. It just really depends. You know, I say this on Twitch all the time. The good thing to know, okay, is that whatever Indie Stone decides to do, when they decide to do it, they're not gonna screw you around. Like, you're not gonna get like a half-ass thing where you're like, where everybody's like, man, this is ass. You know, I mean, they could have easily done that, especially considering that they had so much. They had so much pressure because like a lot of big streamers, a lot of big YouTubers were like had like discovered Project Zomboid, and so they were bringing a whole bunch of people into the fold. And I mean, that could have, you know, it could have turned things kind of bad, right? I mean, if they would have like released it and then there was a bunch of problems and then suddenly, you know. So one thing about Indie Stone is that they're very careful. And they're very smart about when they're going to release stuff. I mean, that's my take on it. I think they're going to get it when they get it, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be great. Probably, I'm going to guess middle of December, maybe before Christmas. at the latest January. But I mean, they're still working out the bugs and stuff. That's all I know. Definitely dropping next month, yeah. We'll continue to read a little bit. Then I'll drink my wine, go to sleep, and we'll do this all over again. We'll check the traps. It would be nice if we could get some rabbits. I might have put my traps too close, though, but I think I got about 70 tiles. Ogre do, I do. We do. We've been talking, me and Ghoul King and Ambiguous, maybe Private Line. I'm pretty sure Private Line. Have all been talking about like doing a giant collab with each other. I actually been working out the details on how to maybe do other things with it. Like as far as like we're working out the details as far as like how we're going to pay for it, who's going to pay, for the server and do all that kind of stuff. Because we're probably going to have like a creator server. I'm in a Discord that has like a lot of pretty well known YouTubers. We all talk about you guys. Just joking. We actually don't talk about you guys. But it'd be funny if it was true. All right, let's go to sleep. But for sure, we will be doing a multiplayer collab. Maybe stream as well. We've been talking about it. I'll probably, if I do a stream for that stuff, I'll probably be more likely to stream it on YouTube than Twitch. Twitch is going to turn into a shit show. When multiplayer comes out, it's going to be just a bunch of like really big streamers jumping on it, And I don't mind competing against that. But it's we're talking about like people that have like 1,000 viewers and stuff. So I'll just get like smallest streamers like myself will get like pushed down to where we're to practically not being able to be seen. With YouTube, at least, I'm fairly well known for Project Zomboid. So I'll probably it'll be easier. Private Line, the kid is he is a character, ain't he? He's funny. He's a good kid too. I say that. I guess I can say that, right? Because he's like half my age. Probably less than half my age. But yeah, him, I think Troopin has talked about it, which he does Factorio. I know he bought the game, so he might end up doing something. Pixel Rookie is another guy that's in our group that's been talking about it. Orange Gaming. There's a lot of us. A lot of us have talked about like maybe doing this big, giant collab. But definitely me and Ghoul King, we've known each other for a long time now. Between me, him, and Ambiguous. I actually knew Rob. It's a funny story, and I've told this on Twitch before, but back in the day, like I've been YouTubing it for probably about 3.5 years. It'll be 4 years, I think, in June. And back in the day, like there were two people that I sent emails to right when I first started YouTubing. It was Nomus Plays and Ambiguous. I was like, hey, I'm just a creator. I just started, and I'm just reaching out to you. Any kind of help, you know what I mean? You can any kind of guidance, and at the time, Rob had like 2,000 subs. I mean, it was ridiculous. And you don't really think about it. I'm approaching 10,000 at this point, but you don't really think about it when I was low. I was like, wow, 2,000 subs. Wow, that's so big, or whatever. And you don't really think about it when you're in it, and you have like more subs, right? So I mean, I was just thinking that he was like God, and Nomus never answered, but that's not surprising because Nomus is kind of like a person all to himself. But Rob like actually did, and so we got on Discord and started talking and stuff, and over a period of like months, I guess, we became friends, and we ended up setting up this Discord group for other people, the YouTubers that we liked and that that we thought we wanted to hang out with, and it's kind of grown, and it's been kind of cool, very very cool. But yeah, and Rob, that's how long I've known Rob, has been when he was like a lowly YouTuber, and now he's like, what is he, like up to like some sort of crazy number. Should we go check our rabbit? Let's see if we killed any rabbits. Kill the rabbit. Look, that didn't take very long at all. Look, I barely even walked, and like I'm like already moderately exerted. 1428. We can so get there. Let's go see if we have any stuff. Crom is going to be there. Yes, yeah. Crom is also another person that's in our group. So he would probably fit with that collab as well. Cromulent is such a nice guy. I mean, everybody, all of those guys are nice. Ah, shit. I think that bitch was, might have kept me from getting some rabbits, huh? I bet you. I wonder if she broke down my, my traps, too. Shit, where are they? I can barely walk now. There they are. Well, we had one rabbit that thought about taking a morsel. Well, if I'm a little late, hope everyone's having fun, especially drunk. What's happening, man? I'm having a blast, man. We're actually, this is kind of a slow moving stream because we're playing 0 to Hero, and this guy here has like all sorts of problems. He is unfit, he's weak, he's asthmatic, agoraphobic, unlucky, cowardly, and obese. So the oh shit, there's somebody else. Well, this ain't good. He was just here. I heard him. Don't know how smart this is. I just heard him. I swear to God I heard him. Unless I'm hearing things. I heard him. I swear to God I heard him. Did you guys hear him? Ah, he's got a backpack too. Backpack. Come on, homeboy. And a Bonnie hat. Oh, it's a girl. This is going to take a second. I can barely walk. I'm like exhausted, tired. Well, this is a good find, actually. Should I wear it? Come to the dark side to say hi, drunk. How's it go? How's it goes? What's up, barbers? How you doing, guys? I appreciate y'all making the big trip from YouTube to Twitch. I know it's a long ways for you. I know it's a long ways. I appreciate it. Early bird gets the worm, but second mouse gets the cheese. Hey, we actually check this out. We got canned chili and a couple of annotated maps. Let's read them. We got one in Westpoint. Of course, it's way over here in the middle of like Helltown. Thought we had two. No, just one. We got cereal now too, so that we can actually use that to bait traps as well. So that's good. Yeah, hats save PZ lives. Well, you know what? This has been the slowest stream I've had. Usually I'm fighting things like a lot, right? Not today. Today is the 0 to Hero challenge. And I am like worn out tired. I'm going to go ahead and drop this in here. We got cereal now. I don't have to maybe use berries. I wonder what the chances are for the berries. I think I have a couple more, don't I? I think I do. Cool. We'll just rest right here. And got it back. Words to drunk. Forgot where he is. I just wonder where Drunken is, as I cannot find you on Twitch here, and here he is. Yeah, well, okay, so here it is. You didn't really miss much, or Zell. Basically, had COVID for like the last 11 days. So this is my first stream since I was last on Twitch. So I've been trying to make Saturdays YouTube days. So if you're ever curious where I am on Saturday, it's probably gonna be here around 10:30, so I can sleep in. But yeah, you can spend 2 months in wild with cabbage and making push-ups and squat nonstop. 0 to hero can be very easy but very boring. Found a car, hard part, get out of the city, loot some of the empty, not guarded zombie warehouses, found seeds for cabbage, and live in the wild. Well, we're going to try to get a little bit faster, XYZ, because, yeah, it is kind of boring. Our guy right here, he's unfit, he's asthmatic, he's agoraphobic, unlucky, cowardly, weak, and obese. Our weight is going down, so we can go from obese to like overweight. I don't know what that's going to be. Is at 95, I think. So we're about 9 from that. Our strength has finally gone up 1. I don't know what that really means in terms of if we really did much of anything by just going up 1. But now we got the long haul to do to get to 3,000. And our fitness is actually the more important part, I think, because we can't really do much without. I've been trying to work on fitness, but obviously when I can barely walk, I'm not going to be able to do much, and I am hungry. So, same with real CDDA and PZ. If you know the route, it's a piece of cake. Yeah, I agree with that. 5 points in 2 months. You're fighting the fat man. Yeah, we'll I think next Saturday what we'll do is we'll continue with this guy. But what we're probably going to have to do is we're probably going to have to go out a little bit further. Hey, thank you for the sub, my friend, Mr. Orzette. You've been okay with COVID, like no symptoms? We had symptoms. We have symptoms. The first couple of days were like flu-like symptoms, and then after that it was fine. I'm gonna go ahead and open one of these. Eat a little bit. Maybe I'll eat half. That's $7.50. It's probably not going to do much. Might make me less like peckish, maybe. No, it didn't. It did nothing. All right, whatever. Got a little bit of our book to read that we can read. And I'll go ahead and turn this on. Cool. So we've got our foraging for beginners, our tailoring for beginners. Now we'll grab our farming for beginners. Read this, get through this day, and then yeah. I think 85 is a real mark to make. 85 is the real mark to make. I think that makes you at normal weight. But I mean, if I can just get it from obese to less obese, I'll be happy. Right now, I mean, it's baby steps, right? We need to get our fitness up. We need to get our strength up. And you know, I need to go ahead and take advantage of the 7 days that we have with actual like stuff that we can watch. You know, I mean, I really need to take advantage of that, because the faster that we can do that, the better off we are. As far as skills and stuff, our carpentry, if we can get our carpentry level, might get up to 4. Our cooking level might get up to 4-ish. Might be able to push our foraging a little bit higher. You know, I mean, all that stuff would be a very, very good thing for us to have. It's almost, I probably should really focus in on this. And I mean, this is the boring part. Now, if I was like not streaming, this would be this wouldn't be as boring for me, you know. But I know that taking you guys along the journey, you know, it makes things a little bit slower. Feeling strong already. Well, I'm let's see, 6.4 out of 6. But I am hungry. I wonder if I'm full, if I can get up to like 7 or something, maybe 8. I don't know. I don't know what a level 1 strength does, if it does anything at all. All right. We're going to get through this day and probably could take a nap, right? I mean, I'm really tired already. We'll just do this. That's two guys from Poland watching Drunk. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm international, baby. Appreciate it. Troopin's Polish. He is a buddy of mine. I like Troopin. Oh shit. Almost forgot. We got another something else to watch, don't we? There we go. We got foraging now. I'll take it. Shout out to Poland, exactly. All right. Well, I guess I guess this is where we're gonna stop here. We'll stop for today. Next Saturday, we'll be continue on with the Zero to Hero conquest. We're gonna try to get him up. What we really need to do is I feel like we need to go ahead and try to get the fitness up at least beyond level 1, and we got a little bit of food. We got rabbit traps because we were lucky enough to find a snare. We might end up leaving here and going to the south. There are a couple of houses down there that we can kind of check out. I just feel like I need to wait until like day 8, right? Day 8. Right now we're at 4 days in. That's like 5. Day 8, so that way we can actually like get all of the XP that we can possibly get off of the TV. Take a nap and check your traps. Amen. Let's do that. Well, I can't really take a nap. It's 2,000 hours. We'll stop right here. Guys, I appreciate all the love. Bringing back. It's like a homecoming for me. Hanging out with me on the YouTube. I'm here on Twitch on Monday at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to come check us out there, you can always do it. Make that long trip from YouTube to Twitch. And all of you Twitch people, appreciate y'all coming over here and hanging with me. I really do appreciate it. It's been a wonderful morning for me. I wasn't really sure. I was kind of anxious. I was dreaming about it, a little bit anxious because it's been 11 days since I'd streamed, and I was like, how's this going to work? And is anybody going to show? And all that stuff. And I honestly don't even know if anybody... I know that I have a few people that have showed. I can't see my numbers on YouTube, on the YouTube, so... At some point, when you start to work at fitness, you'll burn calories like crazy. Keep your weight can be a huge problem without looting food. Is there a reason other than preference why Drunk is using Lone Wanderers instead of Hydrocraft? Okay, there is a reason. Lone Wanderers is a little bit... it's less... Hydrocraft is just too big, Provost. It's unwieldy for a mod. I mean I like some of the things with Hydrocraft, but I'm not real big fan of like all the like the dark ore and dark mining and all that junk. I just think they take it a little bit too far. I prefer I did some Lone Wanderer Saving Grace because I like the idea of like being able to like having some survival stuff, but I just don't really want to add a bunch of stuff to it. You know what I mean? So I kind of pick and choose my my mods. All the mods work together. That's good. Hydrocraft is just too big, you know? That's just my opinion, though. Slappy McGiggleshits. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. I'm about to get off. Yeah, he's such a friendly guy. Someone mentioned that he has young soul, and I agree with this statement. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, I will see you guys on Monday. Tomorrow I have a YouTube video for Darkest Dungeons, the first look. It's Darkest Dungeons 2. If that's something that interests you, you can always subscribe to my channel and do that. And if you haven't already thumbed up the video, please do on your way out. It would be, ironically enough, it kind of helps the channel, I think. That's what I've been told. I don't know. And obviously, if you want to leave a comment down below, you can. You can join my Discord. I don't know if I have my Discord up here. I don't, so I can't like, you know what, I can actually. Hold on. Let's pause this real quick so I can give all the what's what is here. All right, here's my Twitch. Here's my Discord. And if you're if you're ever kind of wondering where I'm going to be, I don't know what just happened here. There we go. Thanks for the stream. Good to see you're up and running again, man. I appreciate it, man. It's good to be alive, baby. It's good to be alive. Listen, if you guys want to, you can always join my Discord. My Discord, about 5 or 10 minutes before I go on, I always leave a note for everybody. Anybody, I do a at here to let people know where I'm going to be. And I will see you guys on the Fliz Eye. See you on Monday. If not, I'll see you around next week. Bye, y'all.